I'm gonna just declare this war, because I don't want to miss out on this. I want to get our damn power projection up. Nope. No access through there yet. But he's having so many problems with rebels, that's probably why he stopped being a valid rival. Slow to the Papal State. Okay. Right, we do also have 60 Papal influence now, by the way, so... I'm sorry that I cut that off slightly right there on the interface. I could shrink myself a little bit, actually. This click right here basically gives us -2 inflation, so it's like 75 admin points is what it's worth, roughly. This gives us money, which is always nice. This one's one of the worst. This one's not that great. Prestige is actually quite nice. Considering that prestige has been the main thing keeping Aragon from being loyal, kind of think maybe we want to take the yearly prestige guy. Also, I'm going to siphon both of their incomes. I've been improving with Aragon and Naples every time on the annual tick. Their opinion is at 200 relations. Portuguese separatists are at 90% now. This rebellion is going to be 24 stack because of the number of provinces that have open revolt. Bragança, Beira, Lisboa, like I'm going to have to raise autonomy. Ugh, raise it all the way to 100% just to avoid this rebellion being too big. Gross, 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 gross. It is what it is. Somehow have to get through to like January. If we can get through to January, then we don't have much of an issue here. We could do harsh treatment. That's 200 military points, which seems a bit pricey to me. Unrest guy, he's level 2 full price. And I like the inflation guy. Like, I'm kind of tempted to just risk it. I mean, we are at war. I still don't know where the other half of the Castilian army is, but... Alright, age bonus. You know what? Maybe we do this. Feudal de jure law. You know, this one has really grown on me lately. Sure, war taxes would be nice for money. But we don't really spend that much money on military. Not really. Not to mention it's already discounted by 10%, so... Yeah, let's just take this one. We can just spend money to make the problem go away. Money instead of manpower. Which means that this army is... pretty ready to leave soon. Let's just wait a few more months, get this thing down. Explore? We could explore. Castile has entered into a military alliance with France. Me too, then. How about me too? Navarran army strength? Oh, come on. I'm strong. I'm Portugal, basically. I'm yellow Portugal. And let's queue up 3 more light ships. I'm excited to build a flagship. I have not yet been able to do it. I can build a flagship once we get to 1,500 employed sailors. So 30 light ships. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there and it's gonna be pretty soon. He says 50 years later. Okay, Lisboa definitely goes to the burghers. Clergy. Let's see, that is grapes, livestock, and other stuff that's not that great. So let's try to get some tax income out of it. Castile has attached a massive 18 stack to my army. Cool. Apparently the Mamluks are getting involved. What's this all about? Attack against Cyprus. Okay. So the Mamluks are fighting against Cyprus, Genoa, and they're just like, just bowling through this. For no reason at all. Like... He's just here. And he's screwing up my plans. There goes our siege status on that siege. Nope, we actually were able to maintain 4 of the status. So it's like every single day you lose status. I'll just contribute my leader then. We'll keep the whole army there, whatever. Not suffering... No, that's not true. We are suffering quite a bit of attrition. So yeah, I'll just contribute, you know, just barely enough troops then. Well, very, very soon we get our colonist. Question of rights. Cede Castello. To us. We can take another province from Aragon. We still have our permanent claim on it, so we can just core it. It makes him dislike us. Surprising, right? But hey, it weakens him a little bit and maybe brings him under control. Sold. General Simon de Yanguas is gone. That was the one we got from the Noble's estate. Let's see if we can chance... You know, I could technically... While we have military access through Tlemcen, I could get a conquistador and try to go explore. That is wasteland, though. You can only enter through here, but we have access through Morocco as well. So we could just go down there and try to explore into that area. It's a thing we could do. The conquistador doesn't have as many pips. He's got 80% as many base pips as a regular general. But could be nice, could be fun. Alright, let's go ahead and get a conquistador. Why not? He is a 2041. Not too bad. Did they rebalance tariff income in this patch, or is it still not worthwhile to colonize the New World? If you have to choose between colonizing the New World and colonizing Africa, I still think you should colonize Africa. After you've colonized Africa, though, it still does make sense to colonize the New World. It's just never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever, never, ever click the increase tariff button. Ever. Anytime you get a pop-up that says, would you like 10 monarch points or increased tariffs? Take the monarch points. The tariffs are completely god-awful trash. The only reason you colonize the New World is for the trade value. And the trade value is irrelevant compared to the tariffs. Tariff number has no impact whatsoever on the trade value of the provinces. So yeah. No, 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 Forlorn Ghost, no, no. Never, ever, never, ever, ever, never, ever, never, ever, ever, never. Click that button, okay? Seriously, just never, ever, never, ever, never do it. Please. Hey, we got Tech 7. We can make a Big Bertha. Big Bertha. I want a Big Bertha. You guys can feel it, right? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Do you feel the snowball? We're starting to snowball. I don't know if you can tell. The last couple wars have been going pretty well. We're making 13 ducats a month. We're no longer in debt. We don't have 18% inflation anymore. Like, we're starting. The ball's starting to roll. Soon we're gonna be killing France. Mark my words. He's still 1 tech ahead of us, but we're catching up. And Protestant Reformation begins. Hey, it's the Big Bertha. It exists. Yay, be happy. I'm happy. Are you happy? We're losing money again because... mercenaries. Port maintenance. I don't need to pay for that. Let's get Aragon to pay for that. Embargoes on others. We could technically embargo you right now. You're probably going to stop being a valid rival after this war's over, but... 17 stack in the way? Well, we'll just have to go around it. Hmm. We're gonna send like 2 troops with the Conquistador into the Terra Incognita so we can go discover this area. And now, like, as soon as he gets out of there, then I'm... No, not General Carlos, the 2363. He's dead. He's dead, he's gone. I'm saddened. Are we saving our government reform for something? Yes, there's a government reform that I want to do. I want to try out this Council of the Indies, expel minorities costs minus 30%. I have no idea if it's good or not, but it requires 1 colonist. So we're waiting for that colonist to be unlocked. We have a colonist! Yay! Native uprising chance 100%. Of course, we have to take that. Are there any possible colonies for us? There are possible colonies. We are totally freaking Portugal. We're just Portugal, okay? That's what we are. We're good to peace out now. So let's just peace out. So, from you, we need our humiliate. Humiliate, war reps, money. I guess it's fine. We don't get all of the money, unfortunately, because Steel did a lot of the work. In fact, I get very little of the money, but we'd still get the humiliate, which is the primary reason we declared the war. Okay, these armies can come home. This army is in the Terra Incognita, so he's safe to keep on exploring now. Take my sweater off real quick. 1 sec. Are you going to stream the Solaris update? I have streamed it. There's a number of videos on demand you can watch where we played it. If you want to see that, go watch that for now. We will vote occasionally on whether or not we want to... Yeah, okay, so he's foolishly trying to break free again. I'm assuming Castile defended us. He did. I'm a little concerned about that missing Castilian army. And we're also... Are we at war with Britannia as well, or is it just Aragon? It's just Aragon. Aragon on Tech 8. Ooh, Tech 8, scary. Castile's got Tech 8. Kind of weird that Naples, despite being loyal for quite a while and being on like 20 Liberty Desire, was willing to defend him. Sorry, willing to join him. Like, he should have not been willing to do that. I think. Take the reform? Right. There's no harm in delaying your reform. In delaying taking the reform, aside from not having the benefit. Like, it doesn't cost you anything. Let's just hope that Castile takes most of the damage, takes most of the brunt of the actual war for now, and, you would get rid of him for a better claim? It would be nice. It would be nice. I'm considering making him into an admiral. Sorry, general. Like, if he dies, I won't be too upset. I guess we will. And he's pretty damn good. He's 2342. Alright, sold. Luis, lead the army. I'm not sure about staying Catholic. We might stay Catholic, or we might... I mean, we're going to test it. Okay, now that this army is... We've discovered Timbuktu. This guy's never going to accept vassalization or anything from us, right? Of course not, but now that we know about him, we at least know about the node, I assume? No, not quite. Damn. And we can't freely march into his land, unless we want to ask for military access. And since we have... You know, I think I will do that. Ask... Wow, Fuolu. Fuolu went crazy. We can ask for access through him, and then now we're allowed to, like, freely explore inside his land. Okay, that's not ideal. I mean, we are the defender against a 3-1. He's got a tech advantage, but, yuck. So, we're making money while supporting colonists, which is always a good sign. Castile, I want to stop transferring trade power to you, sorry. It's my money, you can't have it. Castile's opinion goes down, and we get negative unrest in Beja. Beja currently has no unrest. I think we just say competition is good. Try to not piss off our ally. Let's consolidate out a regular. Actually, yeah. Yeah. We don't go over the limit. Main thing we need to do is just get started on the siege of Valencia. Like, I don't know why he keeps on rebelling. Like, he's never gonna succeed. Are you kidding me? Oh god. Oh, that's so dumb. Indiscriminately murdered by rebels. Just because. For reasons. There goes 2k manpower, right? Whoa. Got a wall breach already here? What kind of lucky horse shit is that? If we weren't at war, and we had a little bit more military strength, we might be able to pick up an alliance with Mr. France man soon. Alright, that's not a super ideal fight, but at least it broke the wall breach of the capital. And Luis is doing what he can. He just rolled a 0. Alright, we're gonna have to retreat from that now, but I'm happy. Happy with what he did. He broke the wall breach. We have a lot of war exhaustion now, apparently. And we have negative 3,000 manpower. So there's that, but... Imperial Reform got passed? Yes, Aragon, or Castile, yes, hunt him! Get him! There we go. Nice job, Castile. Yeah, you keep on losing troops. That's fine. I'm not gonna help. You got this. You got this. See? He's got this. Good job, Castile. Alright, Ebentech. Yep, we're gonna take Ebentech, I think. Farm Estate, Workshop, cool. We're still super far behind on all the things. Is there any reason to wait on this? Like, we've already got it all full cored. I know almost for sure. Well, actually, do I? Am I going to do culture conversion? Or can we get rid of the culture problems with the expel minorities decision? Which I still don't understand. I've never used it before. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's going to show up as a thing, or, like, is it a click? Like, what do we, how do we expel minorities? Okay, there's Valencia sieged. Now, I'm of the opinion we don't really need to take anything else from Aragon to rein him in, and I don't really want to piss off Castile, since he's got more participation, again. So, we can avoid losing trust with this promise of territory thing by just taking money. And then he takes money and I get money and everything stays the same. We keep the subject. I think we should just do that. Okay, there's low enthusiasm. Occupied and besieged is good. He'll give us quite a bit of cash. We can't take war ups because he'll be our subject. Actually, can you? Can you take war ups from a subject, and will he still have to pay the war ups? Well, war ups would piss off Castile, so never mind. So if we just take money, we get some cash, everything stays good, status quo. Break his alliance with Naples. That's a good idea. They shouldn't be allowed to keep it in the first place, but yeah. Alright, cool, sounds good. Personal unions restored. We're back to having acquired subjects. We're over the relationship limit because we've got access through Fuolo and Timbuktu. Let's cancel those. I find it still quite comical how I had troops down here to explore and then we just randomly lose them to rebels. That's always fun. Catholicism loses liberty desire and we gain opinion with people. Or we could have Cradle become Protestant. Stay Catholic. I'm gonna go with the Dominicans. Base production in every state. So for 50 Diplo points, this does slow down our ideas. But for 50 Diplo points, we get the equivalent of clicking in every single one of these places the diplomatic power development button. So 65 plus 64 plus 49 plus 59 plus 63. So well over 250 points worth of development. And I think technically, you see how it says Porto has been improved 2 times? If we do the click, it doesn't count as if you've clicked it. Not that that really makes any difference, but just something to be aware of. I don't know. Change focus, no. Just thinking about it. Considering we're probably going to do an administrative idea group next anyway, it's not that bad to be focused on admin because we're going to catch up and start doing another idea group there as well. But we are probably going to want to focus this so we don't fall as far behind. We're already kind of falling behind on dip. Yeah, I could see that. We can't really afford to, hey, friends with France, cool. Yeah, we're gonna be friends with France, I think. Military access through Fuolo can be cancelled. We are now friends with France. So right now, Castile is allied to France. I'm allied to France. I have 2 subjects. They are both relatively loyal now. We can actually enable support loyalists if we want to force him to be loyal. But for the most part, we just need to improve relations again. And train a few more troops. And never mind, we just lost our statesman, so we know he's no longer loyal. Okay, how about trade? I'll take the half price guy. We can rent out troops against Castile to Tlemcen. Another crusade for Morocco. So we could rent out the entire army to Tlemcen. And we could just try to stab Castile in the back a little bit. He's got a fort that's not mothballed, but it's weakened garrison. He's on tech 8 to our tech 7. He still has that missing army. I don't have any idea where it went. Still. I guess maybe Castile's in the New World just exploring or something. Maybe we should just hire an explorer and start trying to find him. I'm very curious to see where he is. Go ahead and hire a explorer. An explorer.